All right, welcome everybody back to Multi-League. We are Center Punch at TV out here with Multi-League doing a fixed setup race in the TCR cars. We got about a minute and a half finished qualifying. Currently, I am sitting on the pole, Johnny Hamby on the outside.
We getting a toe off me, Hamby?
And I'm going to guess that's where it's going to stick.
And sunset. That was about it.
I'm going to turn down this team speak a little bit. It's a little loud.
Good lap there, Ken.
Good lap, Ken.
Thank you. I'm glad to finally steal one from Hamby.
Last week wasn't me. I started fourth, dude.
Yeah, I wasn't on the pole. That was Toddley.
Yep.
Hey, Todd, if you're out there, missing you there, buddy, wish you were here. If you have a chance to check out the stream. Anyway.
Wait, well, I'll let him know.
TCR cars, Sebring, fix that up. You look at the top there, you can see the fixed.
All right, cool.
We are here in Multi-League. Got some really good drivers. I did a GT3 race here on Monday and had some success here with another league. And so, I don't know, it shouldn't pay off because these cars are completely different, front-wheel drive.
Yeah, they're
but Sebring has always been one of my better tracks, and so I have a good handle on it so far. I just got to remember not to screw it up
I'm behind everybody,
on cold tires, which is really easy to do. We got standing starts, so that's something else I got to be mindful of. Anyway, I guess we'll grid these up and see what happens.
Yeah. Okay, I was going to say, it looks
all right, guys. Good luck, everybody.
All right, brother, one to go.
I'm going to guess about 5 gallons here. I don't really know.
We do not have to worry about gas.
What the heck?
We are not concerned about fuel at all. 10-4.
What's wrong, Crescent?
The road is closed.
I was hoping it was going to be a standing.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Not that I'm complaining. The Elantra doesn't really get off the line too well.
All right, just to go over the rules again. Since it's not a standing start, leader controls the starts. No brake checking, throttle checking, which is me, of course, so I'll try not to do that. Sorry about that. Should have been standing starts, but yeah, oh well.
Crazy NASCAR event here.
Just consider it one of those crazy IMSA rules, as Jimmy Todd would say.
Oh, headlights are already on.
Yeah, it's going to be dark. Well, we were supposed to have standing starts tonight, but apparently I am...
Holy shit, sorry.
Hamby, that was close.
Yeah, there's my off track.
Oh, God. So Hamby's already off the track.
This car doesn't handle too well at, like...
Yeah, it's terrible on cold tires,
50
especially cold tires. It's really bad.
Well, I mean, I should have just let Ken
Darn
go.
cold tires. I was multitasking.
I'm losing my place. This is going to be a crazy race. Anyway, as I was saying, it's supposed to be standing starts. And and these are actually a lot of fun with standing starts, because even if somebody totally blows it, they're so slow that you can get out of each other's way. But I screwed up. I am the series admin, and I screwed it up tonight. So
on the pace lap.
Well, it's no different than me finishing at, where was that, Spa, and just driving it off the track. I'm done.
Oh yeah, I did that once too, but that was before I really knew.
Well, you can drive off track if you're going slow enough.
Yeah, the auto fuel check. Is that all you got to do for the fill up?
Yeah, that's about it there, Ted. That's pretty much all you have to do. Whatever is checked, but you might want to uncheck your tires, because it probably has tires checked.
Yeah, if you're going under 35 mile an hour, you can just drive off the track, no problem. I think it's 35, 30.
Oh my God, a pace car in front of these things. What is the world turning into?
I think I don't want to know.
Well, if it wasn't for Hamby, we would just now be starting practice. Daylight savings time kicked all my race sessions an hour later, And I didn't even know it. Hamby says, "Hey, you know your practice is not set up for another hour." I'm like, "What?" And yeah, I looked at it, and they're all 6:40 instead of 5:40 my time.
Congrats on the pole, Ken.
I thought there was a setting in iRacing.
Yeah, thank you there, Wade.
His time's already messed up. He's way out west.
Yeah.
Not all the way west.
Far enough.
I'm Mountain Standard Time.
Smash that gas pedal there, boss man. Let's do it.
I'm in Arizona. We don't change our time.
I'm jealous.
Really?
Hey, boss man, have a great day. Have fun. Pace cars off. Ready? Green.
And we are away. Not tear shit up. It's really bad on cold tires in these first couple of corners.
Sorry.
I was gonna say a little early for payback, isn't it?
Never too early.
We didn't play with any of the brake bias or anything because we are running 25% fuel with the 40-minute race. And so these cars are already very light in the back end. And when I get up to the S's, I have to be especially careful up there on cold tires too, man. It's just terrible there. It takes about 2 laps with these cars to get them comfortable. At least you don't have to usually worry about spinning out. I got about 15 minutes of practice before work this morning. That's where I noticed the cold tire issue, and I think it's paying off for me right now. So I am starting to already burn these guys out of the draft. Hopefully I can keep that up. Just don't go darn fast enough. Now sunset here, you have to enter it wide with these cars, otherwise the back end wants to step out under braking, but I screwed that up. Probably because I was talking, and we already lost head. That's a bummer. Crescent be coming. A Crescent cow back there. He runs a real Honda Civic Series up in Canada, Mission Raceway. And he's also very good, so
Gary, sorry.
I love Sebring at night. I like all the little reflectors out there. Kind of doesn't have too much impact on your driving. Alright, should start being able to motor here in a minute. Should have enough heat in the tires now. Get through these S's up here a lot better than I did last time. That wasn't great, but I'll take it. We are going to have to pit about the halfway point here somewhere. Matter of fact, after this lap, I can check my fuel calculator. Yeah, I need to add more fuel than what I have in there so far. I don't have enough.
Ooh, y'all have fun back there. Damn.
We ain't wrecked yet, but we're close.
All right. Yeah, I gotta add some fuel here. See what's gonna give me here. There we go. That might change after we run for a while, but I give myself an extra 1/10 here to be safe. I'm doing this with the mouse, by the way. Always fun while you're driving. Well, Todd, I hope you're not at work right now. Need to be back sucking a cold one. You should be out here with us, but... Oh, Wade's gotten by Crescent. Wade is fast, and was fast in practice, second fastest, I believe. And I was gonna say, yeah, looks like he was running me down a little bit there. Maybe not. Yeah, my lap time should be better than this. Racing nerves, I guess. Alright, we're picking up some speed now. It's unusual to have a breakaway in this series with these guys because everybody's so equal. And I shouldn't count my chickens before they're hatched. Last week I was down by 4 seconds and was able to run the leader back down. It's doing some off-track excursions. Wade hanging on tight. And we are 5 laps away from a pit stop. I'm just not gaining on him now. And maybe due to the draft that the three of those guys got. Oh no, lost Ant. Alright, well, they're coming back to me.
But for probably about 5 out. 5 out. Keep digging, man.
I'm digging. I ain't got nothing left to dig. Digging to China right now. Yeah, Wade is coming. 10th lap.
Uh-oh, Gary. I think my car's done.
Allah?
It says I've knocked my wheels out of alignment.
Yeah, if you catch that, it's
Curbs.
Like,
That's what you get for driving those Korean cars. Yeah, Wade. I have to work for this one. I have to work for everyone.
Pretty sunset.
Yeah, all right, 3 laps to pit.
Go for it, Johnny. I'm not going to defend.
Sounds good, thank you. It's not much draft.
Yeah, right?
Draft? What's that?
Believe a fucking more.
Stop.
Getting dark. Man, I need a great pit stop. Wade is hot. Trying to unstick them, but I'm probably not going to have a lot of success at that. Busting my balls here. Looks like I can lower my fuel intake a couple tenths. We'll do that when we head back towards sunset.
Keep an eye on that pit road, my man. You know, might be coming soon.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on it. Doing my best. Yeah, man, I don't like that margin. I better leave it where it's at. That was not a good corner for me. All right, next time, bye. Yeah, right at the halfway point.
Sorry to warn you there, Chris. I wasn't gonna pit until I blew the corner.
I almost had a oh crap moment. 'Cause I blew it right behind you.
All right, the pressure's on, not to screw up my pit stop here.
Let's bring it around and pit this time.
Ooh, I thought I was going to give myself a speeding ticket.
Here we come. We are 10 away.
Well, we come in really good on Wade because he's 3 seconds in on the pit, so I imagine I'll have at least 5 seconds when I come out.
Turn in. Leave it on me, copy.
That's weird.
Go, man, go, 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 go.
Not
Zero
sure.
speed.
My field calculations that far off? No way that Wade beat me. He is going to be short on fuel.
No idea what just happened, but it didn't give me any fuel.
I was just going to say, I was like, I don't know what just happened, but Wade ain't going to make it.
Auto fuel's been having problems.
Yeah, Wade, I was wondering about that. And we're talking here in TeamSpeak, and Chris says that autofuel has problems occasionally. I don't use it. Are you out of fuel right now? Are you out of fuel right now?
On the left side.
Well, I got
Clear, clear,
2/10
clear.
of a gallon. I'm going to try and limp it around.
Yeah, bummer, Wade. Well, that sucks. That drive my ass off. And right now I've got a giant lead. Yeah, Crescent is the next guy back there, and he is almost 10 seconds back there. Dang it. Well, they're having a battle back there, Hamby and Crescent. I'll have to check that out after the race. That's all right. I got a stout next to me. I think I'll polish that off here in a turn or two. And maybe I can dump it and give these guys a chance. And I kid, I don't want to dump it. Yeah.
Leaders on pit road.
Ah, it looks like he's going to make pit road. That's good. Well, sometimes it goes this way in road racing. I'm just shocked how far Hamby and Crescent are back there because both those guys are fast. Last week, Hamby won. And Crescent, he had a shot at it, but had an off track, kind of ruined his night. It was going to be probably a Hamby Crescent finish, but Wade and I were able to run down Hamby at the last and grab second and third, which, by the way, that stream is on here. That's actually an entertaining race to watch. So that was last week at Virginia International. Holy crap, we find it hard to believe that we're running a second a lap faster than those guys. I think everybody's kind of having an off night. And I actually know what that's like. Last Friday I was going to run super late models and got into the practice session and I could not drive the car at all. I ended up leaving.
That's nice. How about new leader? Good job.
Don't worry about defending, Hamby. I'm not gonna make a move.
Wonder if
Yeah, I had to do it. Thanks, man. Coming for you, Ken. 11 seconds, no problem.
yeah, I'll be waiting for you. Yeah, after what happened to Wade, I don't know if I'll ever use auto fuel. I think it's kind of a nice tool. There's been a lot of guys in iRacing that just struggle with their fuel calcs. That'd be good for those guys, but I think for the most part, if you're used to figuring it out with the fuel calculator and doing your own kind of math, that the iRacing fuel calculator doesn't really do a whole lot of good. Maybe I'm wrong. Those two guys ought to be having a good race at least. Man, Wade had me stressed. Let's see that happen. Dang it. There he is. And he is a ways off. Got about 6 laps to go. I should be careful of how fast I'm running. Be my luck to add an extra lap to this thing and I'll be out of fuel. I don't think so though. Otherwise that would have shown before the pit stop. Well, 2 winners in 2 weeks. That's if I can pull it off. And then maybe next week. Where are we at next week? I think the 4th race is Mid-Ohio, but I don't know where we're at next week. But we run these cars for 4 weeks, and then we run the GR86s for 4 weeks. And then we move over to the GT4s. So this is called the Club Car Series. 12 races in all, 2 drop weeks. And we're in race number 2. So if you're interested in road racing and like a clean league and you're a clean, respectful driver, check out Multi-League. And get in here, and this is a good group. We have anywhere from, I don't know, a dozen to 20 some drivers that come on a regular basis. And we're pretty casual, but casual group here on Wednesday nights. I will say that I ran the GT3s, the Ferrari here on Monday night, and the braking points, where you have your braking points, are the same as this car. And even though they drive a lot different from each other, being this front wheel and the Ferrari is rear wheel drive, just having that little bit of knowing where your braking points are. It's only a couple of corners that you actually drive different here too. And one of those is Sunset.
Good job, man. Keep hauling out.
Takes a different approach with these cars. And then turn 1. Basically the really fast corners. But everything else feels about the same, even though you're trying to keep the front tires from cooking. Still using about the same amount of inputs. And I think that's why I have such an advantage tonight. Next week I won't have that advantage. It was just coincidence that the GT3 series that I run in was on Monday and then this one was on Wednesday, so. And I gotta tell you, switching back and forth between GT3s and these, oh, it's the bane of my existence. I can't wait to get back in the rear wheel drive cars. All right, 4 more. Like I said earlier, this is such a cool place to race at night. This and Daytona, obviously my 2 favorite to race at night. And the history behind those 2 tracks. I mean, this track is perfectly flat too and built on an airport. And it's just kind of amazing what a satisfying race course they made with this place.
Let me see you.
I forgot I got my stout over here. See it out of the corner of my eye. My race night stout.
Just going over my grocery list.
Peter.
Is that what the problem is? You guys still have your wives' groceries in the back of the car?
Yes.
Hell, she's yelling at me from the passenger seat right now, man. Slow the fuck down.
Too bad about Wade. I think he's going to be stuck there, relegated to 9th. Yeah, I just can't believe that I'm this strong tonight. We will have a race, I guarantee it. Keep watching, you'll see these guys come through. Thing I really like about this particular season, everybody in here is just so cool and so respectful, except for you, Crescent, damn it. At least those guys, they're in pairs racing each other. All right, 2 to go. Should be anyway. Yeah, definitely.
Damn, Chris, when you get so fast, man?
Shh, I'm not here.
It scared me.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'm still thinking about Wade.
Take him out. Take him out.
I don't know where the other cheetah is either. I got Blake in here. His other son isn't here tonight. I think he's working.
You can go 2 laps. Coming on you.
Yeah. Can't believe they're this far off pace. Dang it. That's right. Next week it'll probably be me. Yeah, Wade 18 seconds off Ian. It's just not going to even make a single position back up.
White flag, white flag.
All I have to do is not screw it up. And while I might be gaining, God, what seems like a half a second a lap on these other guys, Wade, you see him up there on my relative in 9th position. I haven't been able to run him down at all, so he was super fast tonight. But unfortunately got bit by the fuel bug. I've actually had that happen once before in the trucks. I was running to Kansas and I go into pit lane where did green flag stops, and I came out, thought everything was good, and I was a couple laps in and Spotter comes over the radio and says, "Hey, you need to bring it in the next lap or so." I'm like, "What?" And I looked down, and sure enough, I didn't have any fuel in the damn thing, and I was leading. Oh, that sucked bad.
Pit this time, pit this time, pit this time.
I'm not listening to you. A spotter doesn't know what he's talking about.
Nice one, Andy.
Yeah, good race, man. We just had another form, huh?
Could, if you got around these sooner, I think we might have been closer to Ken.
Yeah, I blew this when you tried to give it to me. I had to run that
Oh, man,
inside
check
line,
the flag,
man. I
man.
fucked us both. Sorry.
Fantastic job. Fantastic.
Yeah, me either.
I held you up.
Good.
Great work, everybody.
That was
Thank you for all
dominant,
the
Ken.
effort.
Good race,
Everybody,
man. Good
everybody,
win.
great work.
Yeah, congrats, Ken.
Thank you guys, Wade. Tough break tonight, man. I couldn't run you down even after you got fueled, man. It would have been an interesting finish, that's for sure.
Yeah, I was hoping y'all might fight.
I'm heartbroken.
I know, I would be too, because you were stressing me out.
Yeah, Wade, you and Ken definitely class of the field. I only hope for us was for y'all start fighting, man. But good race.
Yeah.
I hate it. You got screwed.
Yeah, that sucks.
Dude, Chris,
Well,
that was
I have a
good shit, man.
cautionary tale to share once I get across the stripe here.
It was close.
Anyway, guys, I want to thank you for stopping by.
Good one.
Yeah, good racing in that.
Monday
second
night,
guys.
I'm with KCE.
it's good driving
Trying to
up
remember
there.
where we're
Catch
running. I
them
don't remember, but it's going to
once
be in the
the fuel
GT3s
stops
unless
and
it's a
you're
fun
off the
race.
ground.
But yeah, next week, Monday night, I might
16
pop in a
seconds.
race
Holy
between now
shit,
and then.
man.
But look for me
Dominant.
Monday night at least
A second a
then.
lap. also.
Anyway, thanks for watching Center Punch TV. See you
Yeah,
when I see you.
Get to work,
You were
Gary.
sick.
Get out of here. Get to work, man.